Hello you guys, I have an update video. I am staying at a friend's house because I have some things to work on my vehicle. I need to replace the wiring for one of my sensors, and then I need to fix my exhaust leak, and I should be good to go for a little while. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing my Pacific Coast trip with the way gas prices are. I don't think that it's reasonable for me to do that, so I might have to plan a different trip. Anybody have any ideas? But alright, let's get this video started. Also, here is Brucey. Everybody's been asking. He's eating. And this is where we're staying. So, I'm replacing the harness for my air intake sensor. I'm actually just replacing the whole thing. So, that'll be good. I've been kind of sick the past week, 2 weeks or so. Ear infection, sinus infection. And I've got a lot going on, so that's where I've been. Bruce is back there now. We cleaned out the car. I gotta take the stuff to the laundromat, the blankets, and stuff like that. But I think we're gonna head up to northern Nevada and cool down a little bit. Maybe next week. Gotta catch up on some stuff. This is just a little chit-chat video. Yeah, Bruce. So, where should we go next? Should I just travel around Nevada, Oregon, and Washington? Maybe head up to South Dakota? Gas is going to be expensive everywhere, but I don't want to pay $8 a gallon. Or even close to that, so I think it's my best bet to just stay inland for a little bit. I've been really wanting the beach, but maybe I can head to the Oregon coast. What do you guys think? What do you think, Bruce? Where should we go? Where do you want to go? Want to go bye-bye? Where do you want to go? It's like, oh boy, it's getting too hot here in Vegas. Too hot. So, I've got some doctor's appointments here in Las Vegas, so I'm going to be spending a lot more time here than I had anticipated. But I'm also reopening up a disability claim that I had from the Navy. So if you were in the military and you've ever dealt with disability claims, then you know what I'm talking about. It's going to take quite some time, but I think it'll be worth it to be approved for that. And I know I will because I have the evidence to back it up. I'm just waiting on the government. I'm going to be waiting for a while, so staying kind of close is probably going to be what I'm going to be doing. Not really living the Nomad life at the moment, but I'm glad that I have a friend that will let me stay here, and he's going to help me work on my car. So I started this video about a week ago with the upgrades, or not upgrades, but the repairs that I've had to make to the Trailblazer, and I've uploaded some stuff on Instagram, and it's amazing how many people that I have support me, but there's also people that want to see me fail. I've gotten a comment like, well, you're not truly 100% Nomad because you're staying in Las Vegas right now, or just get rid of the Trailblazer and sell it. I can't believe you're doing this. And I've got Trailblazer haters. And just because I'm always working on it doesn't mean I'm dumping a ton of money into it. I've gotten lucky by learning how to fix things myself, or having friends that help me fix things, kind of like in my situation right now. I did rebuild the transmission, and that was, you know, a big chunk of change, but my friend helped me with the exhaust leak, and we're going to replace the fuel filter, the map sensor. We did the air intake temperature control sensor. We rewired the harness for that, and really, it's only like a couple $100 in parts. And it just amazes me that people want me to just get rid of the Trailblazer because they think it's so many problems. But like, if I'm going to go out and buy another used vehicle, that's going to have problems too. The only difference is I'm showing you what I'm doing in my life and the changes that I've had to do and the struggles that I have with this certain part in my life. It doesn't mean that I need to just throw away my vehicle and go get a new one. You know, people don't really show you everything in their life. And so I think that's kind of the downside with me sharing everything with you guys. But also, I hope it's like an upside that's helping you guys decide, you know, if you want to have a life that you want, you know, there's going to be struggles. And you can't just give up and throw things away and start over sometimes. I do make pretty decent money now, but I love the Trailblazer, and I've finally gotten it to where I want to get it. And eventually I will buy a new vehicle, but it's not in the realm of possibility right now. I would like to keep the Trailblazer because it's fun for me, and I really like the setup that I have in it. I don't want to buy a 4Runner, and I'm not a big fan of Jeep, so I hate to break it to you. And don't get mad if I don't take your advice and change my life according to the way you want me to live. So, and hopefully this is a lesson for other people too. Don't live your life according to the way people tell you that you should live your life. Live your life the way you want to live it. And it might be tough to have all that negative energy and that negative feedback from people. But just hang in there and live the life that you want to live. I'm done asking for approval from people. I stopped doing that a long time ago. And I guess that's what makes me such a happy person. And I do go through my moments. I disappear from YouTube from time to time, but that's because I have my own life that I have to get together. And I love the fact that you guys are so interested in my life, but just a heads up, if you want to live a life that's unconventional, like living in your car that's always breaking down, or giving up everything, giving up comfort to go do something else that you have put your mind to, it's not going to be easy with the peanut gallery, always the negative peanut gallery, always trying to break you down. But just hang in there, just like me. Believe me, I've heard it all, and I've gone through some strange situations with people lately, and I'm ready to just move on. The Trailblazer is almost fixed. I just have a few more things to do. Fuel filter, I've got some other things to change, and then we should be able to hit the road here soon. I've got a cylinder 6 misfire, so we're going to do a compression check and figure that out. But the Trailblazer's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's part of who I am, and I love that vehicle. And yeah, I've put 240,000 miles on it, but I believe that with what I've done to it lately, I can get another 100,000 miles out of it. So I gotta probably work on some suspension here soon. I'm gonna look for maybe some suspension parts on eBay or something, but just letting you know, the Trailblazer is not going anywhere, and you can be as pissed off as you want to be. But I love the Trailblazer, and there's a group of people, Trailblazer people, that watch my channel, and we like it. And for those of you suggesting a Jeep, I always see people working on their Jeeps constantly, and the parts for Jeeps are way more expensive than a GM Trailblazer, you know. So, all right. Oh yeah, so I've got a Central Nevada trip planned. Ghost Town, Hot Springs, off-road trails. Just because I need to get out and I need to make some videos. And unfortunately, the Pacific Coast, I just don't see myself paying gas prices from the coast right now. So eventually that trip will happen. I gotta go meet up with somebody in Oregon too, so I'm gonna have to message him and make some plans for that. Alright, now I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!